step forward.
Yes, my name's Harold Thomas. I live at 122 Sprague Avenue. I know the engineers, and they've all been checking out behind my yard and everything else. There's one question I want to ask. Is, are we going to keep our homes? That's what I want to ask. The question, that we're going to keep our homes there after they decide what they're going to do.
Well, we don't know what the...
Yeah, well, the question I want to know is, are we going to keep our homes? That's the bottom line.
We'll
The quick answer is, we're going to keep it or not. That's the answer.
Well, actually, I thought you were one of the people that asked us to take your home. But we submitted all the requests that we had from the Sprague Avenue area that's in the flood zone to the federal government, and through the budget, not the budget process, the grant process, and they'll make the final evaluation. I think it's through, Jacob, this is New York, right? This is New York Rising, Lori DuBois, and all of the requests are going into them, and their engineers will make an evaluation at some point, and then if they need any property taking, because I believe you did collect money under FEMA, correct?
No, I didn't.
You didn't, but some of the properties that did, what they try to do in some cases is they try to buy the properties out rather than have them be repeat problems under FEMA claims. So it depends on where the house is, depends on, I think, there are a lot of factors, but that decision's not really made by us. That decision will be made in conjunction with the professionals on the state level. So to answer your final question is, we don't know at this point.
Well, final question I'm going to be is, the rest of the residents, you're going to have your hands full, because no one's going to give up their homes. That's not
Well,
gonna
it's,
happen. Because everybody's got a mortgage there, and we just cannot just walk away and have it open in the backyard. It's just not right.
I'm not in a position to give you that answer, but I do know that.
Be able to give us the answer.
But Mr. Thomas, you came in personally and saw me at the beginning of the process, and you asked that the city submit a part of the proposal
Yes.
to purchase your home.
No, I did not say.
Yes, you did. You absolutely did.
I did
You
not-
absolutely did.
Not to purchase
So
my home, I did not.
you absolutely did, and what we
I
did
did not say
was
that.
we
I have a
submitted.
copy of it in my
Okay,
house.
I'm telling what you said to me, but that decision's not made by
I
us
didn't say it to
locally.
you either. I didn't say
That,
purchase my home. I
that
wasn't
decision
giving my home.
is made by others, not us, and then as soon as the final plan is presented, it'll be presented, I think, to the Common Council and to the state of New York, so, but it has to do with FEMA and FEMA monies and.
Where we all stand in, right?
Well, we don't know where you stand
Don't
yet.
want it?
Well, I don't know how to answer your question.
It's answer the question. Would it be your home? Would you like to have them take your home away from you? You own a mortgage on it? You guys can afford to get another home? We can't.
go ahead, Jacob. And then this is it.
If I may, just honestly, it's a heartbreak, that area. Every time, even not a major storm like Irene and Lee, even less intense storm does cause tons of flooding in there, in that whole area, their backyards, and we just look in there and we feel so sorry for them that they have to suffer and go through it time after time. Like the mayor said, there is no decision has been made yet. All the engineers are doing in their backyards is collect measurements to find out where the bottleneck is, to evaluate the existing culvert, the carrying capacity. But the fact is, when they have even a minor, sometimes not a very intense storm, even medium storm, does cause flooding in there, frequent flooding, and it's a heartbreak, that situation, because it's in the flood zone.
From FEMA, it's the only flood we had there, and the second one came right behind. That was the only flood we had.
I
As
have-
far as we got
All right.
big range, we never
Thank
had
you
that
for
flood.
coming to the council and addressing. That's all we need. We addressed your concerns.
We made the decision. I already made it.
Anyone else that would like to address the council, please come forward.